For this last video, we're going to look at an application problem. So this says the graph represents a bacterial population Y after X days. So my Y is the population, my X is the number of days. First, I want to write an exponential function that represents the population. So remember from that last video, our functions look like Y equals A times B to the X. So I need to figure out what my A is, and I need to figure out what my B is. Well, again, going back to that last video, or my first video, A is my starting value, or my y-intercept. So I want to look at this graph over here, and I need to figure out where my y-intercept is. Well, it's already marked right here. Remember the y-intercept, the x is 0, and you're looking at the y. So that means that my starting value is 3. So that means they're starting with 3 bacteria. And then my b is whatever I'm multiplying by y each time. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just take those first 2 points of 0, 3, then 112. So I need to figure out what am I multiplying y by each time. How do I get from 3 to 12? So you can either see that right away, that's 4, or you can go ahead and just take that second number divided by the first. 12 divided by 3, and you get 4. And now I can plug those in. So my function is y equals a, which is 3, b, which is 4, to the x power. Okay, now I'm going to use that to find the population after 12 hours and after 5 days. So let's first look at the 12 hours. So here they're trying to trick you, because remember x stands for the number of days. So I need to figure out, okay, how many days is 12 hours? Well, there's 24 hours in a day, and so 12 is half of that, so that means that 12 hours equals 0.5 days. So I want to first plug in x equals 0.5 into my equation here. So 3, 4 to the 0.5 power. Now I'm going to head over to Desmos and type that in. So I have 3, 4, press that A to the B button, 0.5. And I get that it is equal to 6. Okay, that is after 12 hours. So after 12 hours, my population of 3 grew to 6. Now let's look after 5 days. So now x equals 5. So now I'm going to have it raised to the 5th power. So heading back to Desmos, I'm just going to go ahead and edit this. Change that 0.5 to 5. And I see it grew quite a bit. Now I have 3,072. So my population of 3 after 5 days grew to 3,072. So that's something special about exponential functions, is you hear that phrase a lot, it grew exponentially. So it grew very rapidly, and that's the case here. We see the little population of 3 after 5 days grew to over 3,000. And so that's kind of special about exponential functions. Okay, that is it for today. You can go ahead and move on to your assignment. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Let me know if you have any questions.